contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 235 pounds, Hardcore Khali. The opponent, from Johnson City, Tennessee, weighing in at 199 pounds, Kash.
Doesn't respect Hardcore Khali's legitimate toughness.
Yeah, and there ain't a superstar in that locker room who doesn't think that Bob Khali is a miserable SOB. And I like that about him.
He's not out to win any popularity contest, Kaz. He's here to win wrestling matches, and that's something that Khali's no stranger to.
Yeah, but you can only go around pissing people off for so long before they decide they're straight up sick of you. And that's when things get real interesting. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end.
Neither do I, Taz, and I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen... Here's the pin. This could be it. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there and... Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, any time you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Hardcore Khali's Smash Mouth style has captivated audience across the world, and these fans are no exception.
Yeah, Bob Khali's definitely a tough guy, no doubt about it. But bad intentions will only get you so far. There's not a superstar in the lot.
What a reversal!
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Will excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, well, he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole, and that could come back to bite him on a you-know-what. Bob Holly's a tough dude with a bad attitude and a worse temper, and I can almost respect that.
Almost? I'd have thought that would have made you two the best of friends.
Nah, me and Bob are charter members of people who hate people. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological... Oh boy, is this what I think it is?
If you're thinking Alabama Slam, you're absolutely right.
I think that if one of these superstars
He's going for the cover, Cole.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count. He saw that one coming.
Bob Holly is mean, short-tempered, and vicious, and he don't give a damn about anything but putting a hurting on his opponent. And I sure could sue that guy for gimmick infringement.
You might have a case there, Taz. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
There's no doubt in my mind that Hardcore Holly's toughness and determination over the years has won many of the Smackdown fans over to his side.
Which is funny to me, because the thing is, if these fans had to actually deal with Bob one-on-one, they probably wouldn't be able to stand the guy, and the feeling he's 3 seconds away from a win.
Here's your winner, Hardcore Holly. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, accompanied by Daivari. On the way to the ring, from India, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Great Khali.
Para toda mi gente mexicana y todos mis latinos.
And the opponent,
ha llegado el momento.
accompanied by Psicosis. From Mexico, weighing in at 195 pounds, Super Crazy.
You ain't never heard nothing like this. Take a look around, my man, I help build this. You trying to kill my spirit, I like mis con eso. Buen pistolero, keep the bottle the hueso.
I never get used to how enormous he is.
The word giant gets thrown around here a lot, but I'll tell you what, this guy's the real deal.
I can't even begin to imagine where they found a monster like him.
Hey, I have no idea, but I wish I did. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, any time you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
That's just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
No doubt. I don't care how tough you are. That hurts.
I don't know what's more uncomfortable, watching this or experiencing it.
I think maybe experiencing it? Come on, Cole, wake up. I love hearing the crowd come. You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Khali. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. Wow, great reversal.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. Oh boy, looks like someone's moving up in the world. Jeez, look at the strength of this guy.
I don't know how anyone can come back from a move like that one.
He's going for the pin, Cole. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, the Great Khali.